What's going on, everybody? We are back with another Madden 20 tips video, and today I have found the best passing play in Madden 20. Absolutely torches cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, man coverage, does a little bit of everything. This play just does wonders. It is in the Saints playbook, so if you end up forgetting, just check the description below. I'll leave it down there. But if you enjoyed these tip videos and me going over some glitchy plays, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if we are new. Let's work our way up to 500 subs. Anyways, we're in the Saints playbook, and honestly, none of these plays are too complicated. They're not that difficult to read, and we are going to be in the Y off trio week. For sub packages, all you need is, in the trips formation, you want to have your fastest wide receiver be on this post route to the left. The Saints deep out, so make sure Tyreek Hill. Yep, Tyreek Hill is going to be our deep post, so that's what you want. So we're going to flip it, Saints deep out, and then we are going to come out. We'll start out with a cover 4 drop show choose, a very popular play that a lot of people like to run, and this is what it looks like. Really easy setup. All you gotta do is you gotta streak R1, max protect, and then this is just my personal preference. I like to double team this guy outside and then slide my pass protection to the right because I like to roll outside. Just kind of gives me more time to throw it. I feel like if I'm able to get out there, we're not able to, but I mean, that's just money, especially if you have somebody as fast as Tyreek Hill out there. It's automatic. He's going to be able to torch that safety every single time. We'll just run it really quick here. See, he just blows by the safety, and that's going to be the problem. This plays money if you can get the time to actually throw it. If you go against like a cover 4 quarters though, or a palms, basically a cover 4 where they man up more, it's very difficult for this to work. It still will work every once in a while, but it's definitely not as effective. And you see Tyreek Hill has him beat by a good like 7-8 yards. It's just absolute money versus cover 4 and cover 3. Cover 2, you just kind of got to nickel and dime your way up the field. It's not as effective, but it still does work. I just prefer using this against, oh shit, alright, that didn't work. Once again, just go over it real quick. Streak R1, max protect the whole line, and then double team out there and slide your protection to the right. See there, we don't really got anything to worry about. And then Tyreek Hill is going to be wide open every single time. Play is absolute money versus cover 4 drop show 2, which is, like I said, it's a very specific play that a lot of people like to run in head-to-head. And I mean, it's just money, guys. So now we're going to move on to cover 3. So same play concept. Let's come out in a random cover 3. So this is what it looks like. Very, very similar. You got streak R1, max protect, and then with circle, instead of just leaving him, put him on a comeback, which is L2. That's going to keep that safety that's supposed to play a deep blue, and he's going to keep him down. It's going to make Tyreek Hill able to torch that safety much quicker if we get the blocks. Then he's open pretty much. It's going to be a lot tighter throw than the cover 4 beater, just because with the cover 4 beaters he's able to get behind the safeties, where this one he's not really able to. But if you have the protection, you're still going to be able to complete this pass pretty easily. And we didn't have enough time. I don't think it would have got open there anyways. Let's try it one more time. Oh no, I forgot to put him. Oh man, he would have been open still. Even with that deep blue, he would have got open there. Alright, there we go. Now we got it all set up. Alright, if we get the pass protection though, you see there, then all you gotta do is pass lead it towards the right sideline. Like I said, it's a much tighter window to throw to, but still you should have absolutely zero problem completing that pass as long as you pass lead it to the right a little bit. See there, he gets by the safety, pass lead it to the sideline, and there's no chance that safety is going to be able to keep up with Tyreek Hill. So cover 4 and cover 3, it's a one-play touchdown for this. I don't know too many other plays that have a one-play touchdown versus two completely different like coverages. There's not a lot of them out. That just shows how effective this play actually is, and that's able to torch cover 3 and cover 4 so well. But obviously, if you keep running the same play, they're not going to keep coming out in cover 4. They're not going to keep coming out in cover 3. Whatever it is, eventually they're going to try like different things to stop you. So they're either going to use that deep safety and take that deep post away, or they're going to come out in like a cover 2 or a man coverage to try and stop it. And honestly, you're not going to get a one-play touchdown out of this, more likely than that, but it's still very effective. So we're going to come out in a random cover 2 here, and really all I do to set this up is I streak square, and let's block our running back. The two routes that I like to look for on this are R1 and X. X is on like a little delayed route, so I have to press X to release him to go on that route. But if your opponent's playing a hard flat, you hit R1. If they're playing a cloud flat, you hit X. Like I said, you're only getting like maybe 4 to, depending if R1 gets open, like 12 yards on this. So you're not getting a ton of yards compared to the coverage beaters. See there? And oh man, that possession caught that. Might be. Alright, see if we can get it this time. I can't get him to release. And we get sacked. This is really awkward. Really awkward. Alright, let's release right away. So he's playing a cloud flat, just dump it off, and we pick up 8 yards right there. So that's basically what you want to do, is you want to just kind of nickel and dime your way downfield. Release, he's playing cloud flat again, and we just dump it off right there. Eventually they'll play hard flats, and I want to get them to where they play hard flats once, and that's what's going to open up R1. Still nope. But you see there, we're just dumping it off to X right at the line of scrimmage, but since there's not a hard flat there, he's able to go upfield for a couple yards. I know, this must be really fun to watch me dump it off to a tight end every single play. But I just kind of want to show you guys what happens. I'm going to throw it anyways. See, and this is why I lose head-to-head. I make plays like that where I just say F it and I just throw it. But dump it off right there. Alright, I am going to custom. I'm going to actually come out on a hard flat. So that's what a cloud flat looks like. If the cornerback's playing back, it's a cloud flat. Just dump it off to that tight end every single time. He's going to be open. He's going to be able to get a good amount of yards on that play. And then we're going to try it versus a hard flat. Cover 2 hard flat. So with this, with the streak, R1 should be open here. Yep, see, he gets behind the defense, and then he is wide open. You can obviously tell the difference between hard flat and a cloud flat just by looking at the corner on the right, just kind of seeing, the left, just kind of seeing what he does. He's playing towards the line of scrimmage, and then you just pass lead it up a little bit, and R1's going to be wide open towards the sideline. So this play, obviously, you gotta kind of be able to like read the defense a little bit, kind of know the difference between a cloud flat and a hard flat. So it can make it definitely harder for more casual players who don't like look into the kind of defenses people play and stuff. But it'll definitely go a long way if you learn the difference between different coverages and different like zones and everything like that. So those are the two routes you're looking for. Like I said, cloud flat, you dump it off your tight end. Hard flat, you're going to be able to get this R1 route open. Pass lead it up a little bit. Possession, catch that sideline, and we get a nice 12-yard gain. So that's what I mean by nickel and diming your way downfield. You're not going to be able to get those one-play touchdowns like versus cover 2 or cover 3, but you'll definitely be able to work your way downfield, and eventually they'll have to come out of that cover 2 because obviously it's not stopping anything. They're going to have to make different adjustments, and then you come out in something else. But now we are going to go into the last formation, which is man coverage. It's freaking Madden 20. People are sending 8 at you all the time. People are blitzing absolutely everybody. So we're gonna come out in a random man blitz. So this is what we're looking like. And honestly, this isn't too hard considering this is a decent protection. This line protects decent. So all you gotta do is drag hill and then slant circle and then basically read who's ever open. And right when I say that, we get sacked instantly. Oh man, that's embarrassing. I don't know what I'm talking about. So drag that, square, block please. And then pass cleat it up a little bit. And then he's wide open. All 3 of these routes that you have on the field are going to be open. One of them is you just got to be able to make a quick read. If you can get outside, we're able to get outside. Patrick Mahomes can't make that throw, but you see there he's able to cut, kind of get away from that man coverage. That's a good route. That's going to be able to get you a ton of yards there. And same with that slant. That slant breaks off the line versus man so quick, but you guys watch. But you see kind of how that R1 route broke away from the cornerback, just making it a really easy pitch and catch basically. But all these routes, like I said, get open. It's just more about finding time. And eventually they'll cover it. That was very good coverage on that part. All man routes are so hit or miss this year too. Whoops. Drag that, slant that, and then we'll max protect. I like R1 the best. See how it breaks away, and then you're just kind of able to go upfield. That's a nice like 17-yard gain. So you can see this play works versus every single coverage. And then we're gonna hit the, let's see if we can hit that quick. Whoop. And then you obviously want somebody fast on that drag, like Tyreek Hill, for example, obviously fast freaking man in the league. And he's able to just break away from the defense. And there we go. One last time. So you drag the outside guy, leave R1, max protect, and then slant walk-ins, and basically you make a read. I made not the best read in the world, but we were still able to complete it. I want to end on one more good one. But hopefully you guys learned something from this. I'm telling you guys, best play in the freaking game. This play does a little bit of everything. We have circle wide open, and we're able to just kind of go upfield. This play is really good first man just because a lot of time, even when somebody's blitzing, they'll user that middle linebacker right there, and they can't cover all these routes. They're only going to be able to take away the drag or the slant. And you kind of see here, if we're able to get outside, the slant gets past that middle linebacker and you're able to fit it in there very easily. And same with that R1. That R1's going to break too. Most times they're going to take away one or the other. Either the drag or the slant's going to be open. But that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, hopefully you learned something new. I'm telling you, this play torches man, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. As you saw, it does a little bit of everything. I would definitely go in, kind of learn reading the different types of coverages and try it for yourself. Let me know in the comment section if you used it and if it worked for you. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are on the road to 500 subs, so let's definitely smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace.